Take a deep breath in, really deep breath in, and then breathe out all the way. Her legs just went flat. I've never been down there seen someone's legs go fly up like this. Adjusting all the joints in your feet.
Oh, that looked like you went to the market, girl.
How many times did I say relax in this video?
Take a shot every time she says relax.
Oh my God. I don't want to be responsible for that. No one's going to make it to the end of this video without being drunk. Hey guys, I'm here with Victoria. Victoria saw one of her friends get adjusted and she saw the video of it. So she reached out to me and she's like, I want that.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm a little nervous. This is like my first time. It looks like it's like, it could be a little painful, but then everyone's reaction is like, oh, it feels so like,
yeah. It's like, I don't even want to say it's the good pain. It just feels good.
Yeah.
It does feel good. Do you have any questions about what we're going to do? I'm going to explain it all to you, but.
I guess I'm just going to go right in there. I don't know. No questions.
No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe once you start, maybe I'll be like,
Okay. Tell me about your body. How does your body feel? Do you have any pain anywhere?
No pain. I mean, just a little thick. That's it. I don't know if that matters. You know, a little.
I don't know if I can adjust that away, but as far as do you feel any tightness anywhere? Here, stand up and just kind of move around a little bit. Does anything feel restricted or?
Not really. No.
Okay, that's good.
Feels pretty good.
That's good. Do you crack your knuckles or your neck?
Not my neck. Sometimes
Okay.
my knuckles, but not really my neck.
But you're not somebody who like lays on your side and like tries to crack it.
No, I'm like really not.
Oh, so you've never experienced any of this before?
No.
Okay. This is the chiropractic table.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have you lay face down to start,
Okay.
so your face goes here, and then you can put your hands right on there, and I'm
Okay.
gonna check you out and see what's going on.
Okay.
So, do you get massages? Have you ever had any body work? Any at all?
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
a massage.
You do get massages?
Yeah, not as much as I should, but maybe I'll do that more.
Well, let's see.
Oh gosh, it's bad, huh?
So it's interesting that you said that. Why do you think, just from me doing this, does it feel like it's bad?
I'm just not a very like active person. I feel like I don't like work out a lot, so I don't know if
Okay.
that has any correlation to it, but
Is this tender at all when I press down?
a little bit, not really. Like right there.
Right in here, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Ooh, yeah, okay. So, let's see here. Do you get headaches ever?
Yeah, like sometimes.
Just occasionally, not
Yeah, lately a
often.
little bit more. I'm not sure, maybe because it's hot out.
Okay. So, right now I'm just checking to see what's moving and what's not.
Ooh, I felt that, girl.
Right,
Ooh.
right there, okay.
Yeah.
So usually what happens if I press on an area and it doesn't move, it's gonna be a little bit painful because it should move. So like there, and then up in here also.
It's not moving.
Not too well, and this muscle is really tight also.
Oh
Let
gosh.
me see.
Like, what do you recommend so that it's not so tight?
Getting adjusted is probably the, the first thing that you should do. But I'm gonna see here. Keep your legs totally relaxed from here.
Okay.
Is that relaxed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see. All right. You're pretty symmetrical. It's not too bad. Okay. I'm gonna start in here. Okay.
Okay.
Take a deep breath in, really deep breath in, and then breathe out all the way. Stay relaxed.
Oh, that felt good.
Good.
Oh, that felt really good.
Relax your shoulders.
Like
Did
that?
you see how much you just relaxed your shoulders?
Yeah.
They were like up. They were like up in your ears.
I was nervous. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I was nervous. Okay, it's
So-
better.
Perfect. All right, take a deep breath in again, and then breathe out. Okay.
Oh my god.
I needed that. Let's see.
Wow. Oh, that felt good.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
You've been missing out, huh?
Yeah.
Actually, so you have a little bit of rotation in your pelvis here. So
Yeah, I'm putting it to work, girl.
is that what's happening? Yeah. Your pelvis is actually rotated over here just a little bit. So we're gonna see if we can
Okay.
get it back over in this direction. But all right. So have you watched many chiropractic videos or no?
Before I came here, I started watching some
Okay.
videos, so I was like preparing myself mentally.
Okay. Have you seen anyone get adjusted while they're laying on their side?
Oh, yes.
Okay, because I'm gonna do that with you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you you're gonna lay on your side, you're gonna face me, okay? And so before, you hadn't seen many videos though, right?
Yeah.
Just like up until,
Yeah. You
right
know
now,
what's
yeah.
so funny though is there's this doctor and he
Keep this
messages me every day. He's like, you have terrible posture. Come in and get adjusted. He's
Oh
so
my gosh.
mean.
Let me see this arm here.
Okay.
And pull this here. Okay, and then give yourself a hug. You're gonna just like that. This part of your body is gonna face up.
Okay.
I don't know if I've ever messaged someone telling them they had terrible posture. That's a very interesting marketing technique.
Yeah, he's like,
Scoot
come in
towards
and
me
get
here.
adjusted. I'm like, okay, but if you say it like that, maybe I will. Shit.
All right, is your leg relaxed here?
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna take a deep breath in.
Okay.
Breathe in, breathe all the way out. Good, stay relaxed for me. Good, stay relaxed. There we go. Not too bad there. We're gonna do the other side just like that. Not so bad, not so bad.
It honestly feels really good. At first, I'm a little
Good.
nervous. I think the sound is what scares people. I think it's the sound. I think when people hear the sound, it's
Yeah.
like,
Keep this leg straight here, and then this one bent.
Okay.
And then let me see this arm.
This one. I'll hug myself again.
Yes.
Okay.
So that arm goes on your elbow.
Self-love.
Yes. I'm gonna pull this leg straight. Okay. So, and then scoot towards me a little bit. Like that. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Is this relaxed?
Yes.
Now it is. Do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Look at the ceiling there for me, and then take a deep breath in. Breathe out. And stay relaxed. Relaxed there. Good. Stay relaxed. There. That's not so bad. Just a little
not
bit.
so bad?
You're gonna face up.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Just like that, and then straighten the leg. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Your mid back needed a bit more than that.
Yeah.
Yes.
I felt that. I felt that in my soul.
In your soul.
Yes. It's honestly the sounds. The sounds is what it makes it like, but it really feels
So,
good.
when I adjust your neck, you're gonna hear it a lot more than your
Yeah.
low back because your neck is closer to your ears.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, can you hear this when I do this?
Hmm.
Can you hear it when I do?
Yeah.
You see the difference? So you're gonna hear it when I adjust your neck. But can I scoot your hair back?
Yes.
Okay. So the doctor that reaches out to you is a chiropractor?
Yeah, and he does like TikToks and like a bunch of like stuff like that, YouTube videos, and his stuff goes like, sometimes he gets like millions of views on TikTok. So I was like, okay, but the posture thing was what turns me off. I'm like, that's not nice.
Huh. How interesting.
Ooh, yeah, it's tense, huh?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this to relax a little bit here.
I use my neck a lot. I'm surprised.
What'd you say?
I said I use my, mouth and head a lot. So I'm surprised it
Feels like you have your neck muscles definitely feel like you've been using them. Here. Keep your head relaxed here.
And I talk a lot. Does that also help?
Unless do you talk with your neck muscles?
Maybe like.
Are you a very animated? Are you animated when you talk? Do you use
Yeah.
your hands a lot?
Oh yeah, you can ask my boyfriend. He's over. He's like, yeah. Oh, that feels nice.
Keep your relaxed here. You have a hard time relaxing, huh?
I know it's hard, right?
Let's see. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so keep your head totally relaxed.
Mhm. Ooh.
How you doing?
Oh, that felt good.
Yeah?
Yeah, that felt good. That was the scariest part that I was scared about too, was the head part.
Oh, we're not done with it yet.
Oh! I was like, this looks legit.
We're just getting started. So keep your head relaxed again.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
How you doing?
That was good. Good. There's no
You needed
pain.
that.
It felt good.
Okay, don't go anywhere because have you seen this?
Yes, and I feel like it's gonna make my face look hella fat, but I was like, fuck, if I pull this thing out, I'm gonna be so sad.
You're a content creator?
Yes.
And this is how content creators think. This isn't gonna make me look this is gonna make me look bad? Or?
Yeah. I'm like, oh no, I already have a chubby face. I was like,
It's
damn,
okay.
I hope she doesn't pull it out.
It's okay, my camera guy gets good angles.
Yeah, get the good angles. Maybe we can like
He
face
does.
tune the video. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, are you ready for this?
Yes.
But it's what makes it look even more legit.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Tilt your chin up just a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So I'm gonna pull back so you can kind of have an idea right there. Is that all right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can you relax your foot also?
Okay.
Hold on.
I think I need to work on relaxing.
Yes. Hold on. Let me move you this way a little bit so we. Okay. All right, so you're gonna take a deep breath in. Breathe out all the way. Good.
Ooh.
Her legs just went flying.
Yeah, they went flying.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
How are you doing?
Ooh, okay, I felt that. A little bit of pressure, but not painful.
Okay. Where did you feel that mostly?
In my forehead.
You felt it in your
The
forehead?
pressure in my forehead.
Oh no.
But
Did you feel it in your neck?
yes.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
But a little bit just pressure in my forehead.
Just from the strapping right
good
here.
pressure.
But you felt it like down in here too?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen someone's legs go flying like that. And I don't even know if we even got that on camera because like we're generally not filming people's feet when we do. But I've never been down there seen someone's legs go fly up like this.
Is that normal? That's not normal.
I mean,
I
honestly don't even know how that even just.
I guess I got scared, so it's like my
So
first
you
reaction
put your legs up.
was to just put my legs up.
It's
like,
okay.
It would,
It
you
still
know.
works. It still works. Let me just check your feet. So I'm gonna check your knees and your ankles
Okay.
and your feet. Here. Okay, let's see. So are you from Miami originally?
So I moved to Miami like a year ago. I was from like King of Prussia, outside of Philly, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
completely different.
Oh yeah,
Like,
totally different.
you know, very like suburban,
Mm-hmm.
not like Miami at all. So I moved here a year ago to. Can I say? I don't know if I can say what I can say.
You could say whatever you want to say.
Okay. So, you know, I do OnlyFans. So I moved down here so I could collab with more girls and get more work done because I was always coming down here to collab with girls. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just move down here. And it definitely has like been, Miami
Yeah.
is, it is.
It's like
a
the
little
content
toxic.
creation capital of the universe,
It
probably.
definitely is.
Yeah.
But it's like the best. But then it also is like, it's so hard and so triggered to like not go out. Well, that's good. That felt good.
You say it's hard not to go out, so you said,
Yeah,
yep.
because it's like, I'm like, okay, I want to get work done, but then I'm like, oh, people hit me up all the time, like, hey, let's go here, and I'm like, oh, I don't know how to say no sometimes. I'm like too nice, it's like that habit. Ooh, that felt good.
So, adjusting all the joints in your feet.
Ooh, and that little piggy went to the market, girl.
Oh my gosh, literally the funniest comment I think that's ever. That little piggy went to the market.
Yes, he went there.
Oh my gosh.
Girl.
That's.
Ooh.
There we
Ooh,
go.
that was good. Can you make me taller?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Keep this leg relaxed here.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
That ankle needed that. You hear that? Did you hear that? When your ankle?
Yes, I'm sorry, maybe I'm talking too much. I'm like hearing myself talk, I'm like, maybe I
You're,
should.
you are not talking too much.
Ooh.
There we go. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, I just want to see here.
You know what's so funny? It just reminded me.
There we go.
Someone always be asking me to like crack his toes, like just crack his toes. It's like a thing. I bet you when you get a man, he's gonna be like, babe, just crack my toes. I don't know if you're single and I don't know your relationship status, but
When people find out that I'm a chiropractor, they ask me to crack everything.
yeah.
It's like, hey, what do you do? I'm a chiropractor. Oh, my back this and my neck that. I'm like,
It's like on the
Keep
first
this
date.
is your leg relaxed?
I'm like bad at like relaxing my muscles. It's like ooh,
I noticed.
I just get so nervous, so I'm like, oh, how do I relax it? Okay.
It's okay. I'm from the Northeast too. We have a hard time relaxing up there. Keep this relaxed here. Bend this way. Relax your leg. There you go.
Sorry.
Very good. That's fine there. Okay. How are you doing so far?
Good. So much better than like honestly I was a little scared at first, but
Yeah?
I feel so much better now.
You are?
Yeah.
I think you got taller a little bit.
Yeah.
You want to stand up for a minute and then move around? Tell me how you feel. We're not done yet. I just want to kind of assess
Wow.
where we're at.
Like lighter. Like I feel
Feel lighter?
lighter, like more like free flowing, like I don't even know how to explain it, but like lighter. Like they lighter on my feet, like
Mhm.
more like free, not like
Yeah.
as heavy.
So would you say when I asked you before if you felt
Mhm.
restricted anywhere that compared to now you were?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
definitely. Like before, like it's hard to tell because I'm so used to like being
Mhm.
like having that, I guess, like feeling of just like I don't know how to explain it, but I definitely feel lighter, more like free, even like a little just like I don't know. There's not as much as like that feeling.
I
that you
totally
get.
understand. It's a very hard
Yeah.
thing to
It's
explain.
hard to
but
explain.
I totally
I'm like, how do
understand
I
what you're
even,
saying.
like-
I want to let me see your arm here, and you can keep thinking about how to explain that because everybody explains it a little bit different.
Mhm.
Some people are like, I'm flying.
Yeah.
A lot of people say.
like floating, kind of. Yeah.
A lot of people say I feel free. That's a
Yeah.
common one. Ooh, you got You got a scar here.
Yeah,
What happened here?
I have 2 scars. So I got I used to be really heavy, so I got brachioplasty.
Okay.
And I went to this really bad surgeon. Ladies, always educate yourself on the surgeon before you go. And he just did such a bad job, and it it's keloided. So, but I've learned to accept my scars and just say fuck it.
So that's not normally the kind of scar from that procedure.
No, not at all. It keloided really bad, so it's just frustrating when that happens. But you know what? Now they have all these scar treatments, so
That is
I'm
true.
gonna look into
That
one.
is true. So keep this arm relaxed.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Stand up real straight for me there. Good. There we go. Not too bad there. I gotta scoot this up. I gotta get to your wrist. Got all this
Sorry, girl.
to work through. All right, there we go. Bend your elbow a little bit. This is actually okay.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Ooh. I felt that. Ooh.
Highlight. In between each one, let me see the side here too. Let's see. Is this relaxed?
Yeah, because we're always on our phones all day, right? So we probably
This is a phone injury.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep this relaxed here.
Oh
my
yeah.
gosh. You are on the phone with this hand more.
Yes.
Let's see.
Ooh.
So you think you're gonna
Yeah, that felt good.
live in Miami forever?
I don't
Is it your
know.
place?
I love it.
Yeah.
I love the weather and stuff like that. I definitely want to start a family and all that
Keep talking,
fun
I'm listening. Just have a
stuff.
seat right
I
here.
miss the condo life. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I used to live down the street, and it's just this is a beautiful. Who wouldn't want to wake up to see this every morning?
This is pretty amazing. And your first chiropractic adjustment, you
With
had
the view?
the sickest view ever, right?
I can't beat this. Only in Miami. Where else?
I don't know. This is still, I still want to do a little bit more in here, but maybe look straight forward for me here.
And I always feel like I'm leaned over. I feel like I'm always
So,
hunched over.
actually, let me see. So, could you just pretend I'm not looking at you right now, and pretend you have your phone in your hand? And, what would your posture look like?
Like this, probably. Hunched
Okay.
over. This is probably how I should be, right? And then I'm hunched over.
Yeah. So it's actually most people these days, it's really easy to have that kind of posture.
Yeah.
But what happens over time is this area in here, I mean, it kind of gets stuck like that. You've seen people who have that permanent looking.
So now how often do you recommend getting adjusted to have
So
consistent?
it depends on the person, honestly. So what I like to do is I like to see people a couple weeks after their first, or even the next week actually, after their first adjustments to see how you did. And then based on that, I could tell you more specifically about you. But I mean, once a month, every other month, if you have nothing going on, no main complaints, I think that's normally a really, really good frequency.
So do people only come to chiropractor? I feel like people come to chiropractors not just because they want to get adjusted, because they've gone in a car accident.
Yeah,
or
that's a
something
really
traumatic.
common thing. Hold on a second. So to answer your question, a lot of people wait until they have pain or injury to go to a chiropractor, and some chiropractors only treat patients that are in pain. Okay, because chiropractic works really well for that. So it's you come in, you're in pain, I adjust you, you're not in pain. It's a miracle. But I personally believe that it's a good idea to get adjusted before you have pain, just to make sure that everything's moving correctly, because usually there's a problem before there's pain. So an area can be really tight here but not hurt, but if you left this, who knows, maybe you would end up with neck pain. Okay, I'm gonna put this, it's gonna vibrate everything just a little bit, but these,
Oh, it's one of those there.
yeah, it's a mini version of one. Oop, here you go, and you're squirming away. Come back here. Can you handle that? It's
Oh my
okay.
gosh, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do this to yourself in this area. Relax there.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Wusa. I have to work on this.
I think we're gonna have to play a game in this video where it's
How many
whoever
times do you
guesses
have-
how many times did I say relax in this video?
Take a shot every time she says
Oh my
relax.
god, I don't want to be responsible for that. That's gonna be, it's probably been 15 at least by now. No one's gonna make it to the end of this video without being drunk. Like wasted drunk. You all right there?
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So let me see. Okay, now stand up and move around again. Are you flying now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
floating, feels
Floating.
so much better. You don't
Yeah.
even realize, how,
Mm-hmm.
wow.
So
Feel good?
10 out of 10.
Yeah. So do you dance or what do you do? Like you said, you don't go to the gym. You don't work. You don't
I'm
like.
not very active.
No. Okay.
Well, I mean, I do like OnlyFans. So I mean, that's probably like that. I mean, it takes up a lot of my time and like a lot of it's like a full-time job. So every day, like I'm filming or I'm doing you know, like marketing for it. Like I'm doing TikToks. So it's like every day I'm doing something. So I'm like I'm kind of active, I guess, but not like I don't like. I mean, I should go to the gym more, but I don't really like work out like that. So that's why I was like, I wonder if you're someone who works out more, does that help? Like posture?
It can actually. So your joints all want to move. So if they start getting, if you don't, whatever you don't use, you lose, right? So like, let's say you like never went like this with your arm, it would be really hard for you to do this. Like if you don't move, you kind of lose that range of motion to the point where you're going to be like really stiff, but you're young, so you still have like your mobility. I would say for you, getting checked like every couple months is probably going to be a good idea.
Every couple months.
Yeah, because you can like continue doing well for.
Yeah, of course.
Forever
Yeah,
like that,
like,
so.
it feels so much better. Like even at first, you know, it's like you get nervous. You're like, oh my god, it's gonna hurt, but it didn't hurt. And honestly,
Wasn't as bad as you were thinking.
No,
it was
not
gonna
at
be,
all.
right?
It's the sounds. It's the sounds. When I heard that, I'm like, oh.
I was actually surprised. So your neck. I think I said wow.
Yeah.
Actually, but your neck was just. It probably needed it more than anywhere else. Like your neck all the way down to just like the top part right here. But otherwise, you just needed a little tune-up.
Yeah.
But yeah, welcome to Chiropractic. I'm so glad I got to be the first one to adjust you. Sorry to the guy who reached out to her on TikTok.
Sorry.
You found it
on Instagram.
So yeah, sorry to the chiropractor who reached out to her on Instagram. Thank you for letting us film this, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Oh, I almost forgot. Somebody recently told me that I'm supposed to say like and subscribe.
Yes.
Do you want to say it for me?
Yes. So guys, make sure you like this video, subscribe, show my girl some love. This was amazing. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
Well, that was way better than me saying like and subscribe. Thank you so much for like the best ending to a video ever. Thank you guys.